Welcome back to another episode of Monday Night Raw. As the man Becky Lynch makes her way to this ring.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man,
Becky Lynch, ready to take on 1/3, because I'm saying third because she's also one of them. 1/3 of the 4 horsewomen, Bayley. Oh boy, this is going to be a classic. So much history between those two women. And they're going to throw down right here tonight. Right in the middle of that ring. Becky Lynch and Bayley are no stranger to each other. They've shared laughs and hugs. They share suplexes, belly to belly, disarms her, everything. They were friends to enemy, enemies to friend. And they take on each other tonight. And here comes the role model. She calls herself the role model of the women's division, Bayley.
and her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley is ready for action here on Monday Night Raw. Bayley clearly not scared of Becky Lynch. Defeated her multiple times in her career, but so have Becky. This is going to be a complete showdown. A complete masterpiece. Most people consider Bayley versus Sasha Banks as one of the greatest women's matches, if not the greatest women's match of all time. Bayley and Becky know how to get down. It's just a matter of who can do it first. As the crowd chants for Becky Lynch, we clearly know whose side the crowd is on. Now Becky Lynch running full charge, and Bayley with a suplex right to get started. Try to go for an elbow, and Becky avails. And now both women locking up here. Bayley driving Becky into the corner. Referee separating them. It's clean. And now Becky gets sent back into the corner. Now Bayley try to go for like a running elbow. And now Becky with the kick, the punch, and a kick. And now working on the arm. Flips over. Taking the arm all right into a submission. Right into a submission onto Bayley. And Bayley getting out of it. Rolling over Becky Lynch. Now Bayley with a shot right to the face of Becky Lynch. Still taking shots to Becky Lynch. Big time backs is in trouble. Taking chops and chops from Bayley. Bayley with punches. And now Bayley into the corner with Becky Lynch. Sending Becky outside. What is Bayley looking for? Through the ropes. Drop kick under the bottom rope. And Becky gets up in a crossbody by Bayley. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome." It clearly is awesome, and the crowd is getting riled up behind Bayley now. The momentum had shifted from Becky Lynch to Bayley. And now Becky on the ground. Bayley up top, swanton bomb, but Becky Lynch starts to get up. I don't think Becky even realized. Roll up. 1, 2. No, Bayley kicks out at 2. And now Becky look for a leg drop. Can she connect with the second? No. These women know each other too well. And now Bayley driving Becky into the corner once again. And this time with a cheap shot. Letting Becky Lynch know that the friendship is out the window for this matchup. And now Becky flipping Bayley over. And now Bailey getting ready, mounting a comeback. Becky in the corner. Vintage Bailey. Bailey with the elbow. And a Bailey to belly suplex. Is that it for Becky Lynch? No. Bailey thought she had it. She thought that she had Becky Lynch done. And now Becky Lynch countering Bailey's kick. And Becky, leg drop. Becky off the rope, connecting with the second one this time. And now Becky, this time Becky mounting a comeback. And this time Becky with the comeback. Becky into the cover. 1, 2, no, just a 2 count from Bailey. And then Becky working on the arm of Bailey. Becky Lynch working on the arm of Bailey. It takes away multiple of her maneuvers, but it also gets set up for the disarmer. And now Becky Lynch on top rope. 450, oh my God. Getting Bailey up. What is Becky looking for? Roll through. Oh wait, disarmer. Bailey, no, gets the rope break. Bailey's a lucky goose. Looking for the Becky right behind her. Man, handle slam. Is that it for Bailey? 1, 2, no. Bailey kicks out at 2. What more does Becky Lynch have to do? Is that it for Bailey? Bailey counters. Kick to the gut. Rose plant. Is that it for Becky Lynch? 2. No, Becky kicks out. And now Bailey getting Becky up. The crowd chanting, "You're not worthy." And Becky answering back. What about 4 of them? Becky Lynch getting fired up. Looking behind the arm. Oh, hook behind the arm suplex. And now Becky Lynch going top rope. Telling Bailey to get up. Becky on the middle rope. Scouting Bailey. What could she be looking for here? Becky gonna do a drop kick from the middle rope. Vintage Bailey. Becky. So high tier in Houston. Becky going to the middle rope once more. Trying to look for a big splash. Not connecting Bailey with a step, and now Bailey with a chop. More chops. Bailey is fired up. What is she looking for? Clapping the ears of Becky Lynch. Becky getting scouted on and scouted on. Dropping her right on the neck. And Bailey is fired up. Bailey scouting Becky Lynch. Elbow. And Bailey sending Becky Lynch to the outside here. Bailey, look for elbow. Bailey to belly. With the belly to belly suplex. Is that it for Becky Lynch? Bailey. Rose plant outside. The crowd chanting one more time as Bailey takes apart the announce table. What is Bailey looking for? As the ref on the count of 5. Bailey looking for a belly-to-belly suplex. Manhandle slam. No! Bailey not watching her surrounding. And Becky with a manhandle slam through the table. Bailey was looking for the belly to belly. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Becky Lynch is your winner. What the? Rhea Ripley is here. The Women's World Champion is here. Oh my, she has to be impressed with Becky Lynch. Ripley is here, and she is entering the ring. Could this be the scene at Clash at the Castle? Two icons of the women's division, face to face. Get ready for the Grayson Waller effect. Grayson Waller ready to get the brawl on here tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller ready to take on one of the best high flyer, best young talent in this business, Javon Evans. But will he be able to pick up the victory? Only time will tell. And here comes Javon Evans. Javon is ready to fly. And fly high on the big sky. Welcome to Raw, young fella.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans making his Raw debut. Fresh out of NXT. Now here on Monday nights. Let's just say that Monday nights is about to get a little more bouncy. And here we go, the fight is on. Waller and Evans brawling right in the ring. And Waller mercilessly stomping on Javon Evans. Knee right to the back of the head of Javon Evans. And now try to go for a big leg drop. Not able to get it. Grayson Waller, no. Moves out of the way, not letting Javon Evans get bouncy. And now jumping off the top turnbuckle to avoid it. And now what a big boot from Grayson Waller. And Waller, top rope. Oh, leg drop. 1, 2. That is it. All he get is a 2 count, Waller. Come on, it's not going to be that easy. You know that. Waller in pure disbelief. And now Waller mercilessly stomping on the face of Javon Evans. And now Waller climbing up top. Turning around. Another big leg drop. 1, 2. No. It's not going to be that easy, Grayson. You know that. Grayson Waller punches to Javon. Another big boot. And try to go for an elbow drop. Grayson Waller has been in control. Waller in pure control of this matchup. telling Javon Evans to get up. Off the rope. Suicide dive. And now Javon Evans, Mauler walking the barricade and splashing right onto Javon Evans. Now Waller putting Evans back into the ring and showboating like usual. Now Grayson Waller gets off. Whoa! Waller, I didn't know you was like that. Waller mercilessly stumping at Javon Evans. Rolling through. Stunner. Waller got all of it. And now Waller getting Javon Evans up. Taking him towards the rope. What is Waller looking for? Waller. Oh, I know what he's looking for. Rolling through the ring. Stunner. Yes. Gets all of it. 1, 2, 3. Grayson Waller is your winner. Oh, look who's here. His best friend, Austin Theory. His best friend in the whole entire world. Austin Theory is here. Celebrating the win with him. Oh, what? Austin Theory turning his back on Grayson Waller. And talking trash to his face. Disbelief. It's time to go Uso crazy. The main event man is here. Big J Uso is in the building.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
Jey Uso, ready to go Uso crazy on Wes Lee, a young NXT talent. Oh, this is the best part. They're about to start yeeting in Houston. They're yeeting everywhere in Houston. Yeet. 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 Ayy. The whole place is going loud and strong for Jey Uso. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Wes Lee.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Wes Lee as dangerous as ever. Ready to take on one of the top stars in the business, Jey Uso. But if he can win, this will be the biggest win of his young career. Wes Lee not scared to fly and go high. Former NXT North America champion. Former NXT Cruiserweight champion. I believe Cruiserweight champion, I think. I have to look that up. I think he should be. If he's not, he should be. As the crowd chants Uso, we clearly know who they're working with and who they are chanting for and who they are cheering for. Jey Uso, we're all around the world DDT. And now Uso with an elbow drop. And another elbow drop. Uso on the apron, going up top rope. Lee gets to his feet, crossbody. Uso going top rope once again. Now telling Wesley to get to his feet, crossbody. Once again, now going into the cover, Wesley kicks out. Lee striking back, making Jey Uso know that he is not scared of him. Power bomb. And now Lee trying to prove himself. Wesley proving himself to the whole entire world. Jey Uso, super kick. Super kick sends the lights out for Wesley. And now Jey Uso sending Wesley outside. Uso's gonna fly. Uso crazy. The crowd is right. This is awesome and a Sunton by main event Jey Uso. Wesley, welcome to Raw. And now Lee taking over this matchup as we thought. But now Jey Uso with a neck breaker back into the matchup. Uso on top rope. We're at the count of 6. And Wesley gets a headbutt. And now Jey Uso, what is he doing? Yeeting all over the place. The crowd is going wild for Jey Uso. Oh, and he's gonna do it. One, no. Not eating again. I thought he was gonna eat again. But clearly not having enough time to yeet once more. And now Uso sending Lee up to the top rope. He was looking for something crazy there. Uso sending Lee into the corner. Who is it? And now Jey Uso. Kick. Ooh. Oh. Forgot what that move called, but we'll go on with the night. Uso going up top. Uso splash. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso is your winner. And Solo Sikoa hits him in the head with the Intercontinental Championship. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw in Houston. And here come Tanga Loa. Tanga Loa is here.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds,
It's Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa versus the New Day. Next. Back here on Monday Night Raw. Tama Tonga being accompanied to the ring by the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Of course, the Bloodline will come out with some reinforcement. As lucky as they are, you gotta respect them, or they will give you the beatdown of your life. But can Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa defeat the New Day. The New Day has been getting the upper hand on them for quite a while now. Can they pull out the victory tonight? Or Solo Sikoa be disappointed once again? Here comes the New Day. Oh, whoa-ho! Look who's with them. It's Sami Zayn. What a surprise, surprise.
Accompanied by Sami Zayn at a combined weight of 417 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Sami Zayn, a man who has had issues with the bloodline over the past few months. Specifically, Solo Sikoa. So of course, he's accompanying the New Day to the ring. As Jacob Fatu will do the same with the Tongans. The New Day are here. And here we go. The match is underway. Xavier Woods, Falcon Arrow. Now getting up, Tongaloa. Sending Tongaloa into the corner here. And Tongaloa avails. Integrated by Woods. And now Xavier Woods sending Tongaloa into the corner now. Tongaloa fighting back. And now Sami Zayn getting into the fray. Sami Zayn arguing with Tongaloa and not getting Xavier Woods time to swoop in and take control of the match. And he tags in his brother-in-arm, Kofi Kingston. And now Kofi Kingston sending Tongaloa into the corner, now doing frequent tags by the New Day. Working on the arm of Tongaloa. And now Tongaloa has to get out of this. Rolling him up. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, no. Xavier working on Tongaloa. And now Xavier and Kofi still doing the frequent attacks. Working on Tongaloa, cutting the ring in half and doing a great job at it. And right as I said it, Tongaloa flips over. And now Kofi Kingston looking for a boom drop. No. Low blow by Tongaloa. And Jacob Fatu taking off the top turnbuckle. And now Tongaloa into the pin. 1, 2, no. The IQ and the awareness by Tongaloa, by the whole bloodline. And now Tama Tonga, top rope. What is he looking for here? A big splash. 1, 2, no. Tongaloa working on Xavier Woods once again. And now Tongaloa springboard. Try to go for a splash. Kofi now walking into it. Off the road springboard. Kofi Kingston off this springboard now. Oh. I forgot what that move is called. Pele kick. There it is. And now Sami Zayn getting involved. And so has Jacob Fatu. Both managers getting involved in the matchup. In the New Day. And Sami Zayn, oh, zigzag, it looked like drop kick. The whole beef started between Tama Tonga and Xavier Woods. And now Tama Tonga. Pele kick again. Tonga. Still working on Kofi Kingston. Spins around. And takes him down. Tonga working on Kofi Kingston. Going top rope. Onto Kofi. Splash. One. Xavier breaks it up. Tama Tonga takes him down. And now the referee looking at Jacob Fatu. And now Tama Tonga takes some anger on Xavier Woods. Taking a lot of anger out on Xavier Woods. He's going to do the same thing he did to Kofi Kingston. And now Tama Tonga, DDT. Now Tama Tonga trying to take his attention to Sami Zayn. And he does. Tama Tonga. Oh. Referee not seeing what's going on the outside. Kofi Kingston checks New Day. Oh, and here we go. Kofi back into the ring, and what is happening? Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn are going at it. Referee sending Jacob Fatu out of here. Oh, wait. And he's sending Sami Zayn out of here too. Goodbye, Sami. The match is even. The odds are even. Kofi Kingston right back into the matchup. Flips over. Takes him down. And now Kingston looking to get the overhand here. Tama Tonga lights out for Kingston. No. I don't know if he got the tag off. I don't know who the legal man is. And Tama Tonga taking so much anger out on Kofi Kingston. Just thumping on him. Kingston. Riding the rope. Yes, the referee will say that he did get the tag off. Drop kick to Kofi Kingston. And now Tama Tonga splashing on the Kingston. Xavier Woods trying to take his attention to Tongaloa. That is not where your attention lay lie. Referee distracted momentarily. DDT by Tama Tonga. Kick. Tama Tonga. I believe that's the Tonga twist. 1, 2, 3. The Bloodline wins. Oh boy, oh boy. Sami Zayn and Jacob Fatu try to play a big role in this, and they end up getting sent out. The Bloodline are victorious. Back here on Monday Night Raw. Time for the main event. CM Punk is here. The crowd has chanted his name for so many years. And they are still continuing to do it. The crowd chants CM Punk. CM Punk is here.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk ready to take on our television champion, Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker, no stranger to big competition, but defeating CM Punk will put the biggest win of his career. Said the same thing for Wesley earlier, and y'all saw how that worked out for him. But Bron Breakker is a different type of animal. He's a different type of dog. CM Punk claims to be the best in the world. Well, tonight he proves it. Here comes Bron Breakker. The dogs are barking.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Television Champion, Bron Breakker.
Our television champion, Bron Breakker, ready to take on the self-proclaimed best in the world. Like I said, he has a chance to prove it here tonight that he is the best in the world. The crowd chanting CM Punk. It is time. Bron Breakker coming out the gate with a clothesline. And a forearm smash right onto the face of CM Punk. He is not letting through. Looking for another forearm smash. The dogs are barking in Houston. Breakker getting Punk up. Off the ropes. Breakker, slamming him down. Bron Breakker going to the top. You don't normally see that from him. Now Breakker, splash. And now Breakker going up top. Once more. Looking for a splash. The dogs are clearly barking. Breakker, meaner than evil. The self-proclaimed badass Frankensteiner. Is that it? One. Just a one count for big Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker not letting CM Punk get any offense in this matchup. Right to the gut. Bron Breakker taking down these straps. Going into the corner. Breakker looking for the spear. Breakker nailed all of it. 1, 2. No. CM Punk kicks out. And Punk striking Breakker over and over again. Brainbuster by CM Punk. CM Punk telling Bron Breakker to get to his feet. Punk Springboard, clothesline, didn't get all of it, but got just enough to get Braun Breaker down. Is that it for the self-proclaimed badass? No. CM Punk walking Braun Breaker over to the corner. What is he looking for here? Working on the arm, the Pacific left arm of Braun Breaker. You take away the big man's strength. And now Punk. The Tree of Wool is in position. Punk stomping on him. Breaker with a kick. But CM Punk slaps him. Knee. And Punk is working on him. Clothesline on the way. Vintage CM Punk. Now CM Punk telling Braun Breaker to get to his feet. The wax handle slam. Is that it for Braun Breaker? 2. No. A kick out at 2. And now CM Punk still working on Braun Breaker and now dragging him to the middle of the ring. What is Punk looking for? Punk's chop and kick. The strikes of Punk. Now getting him up. Oh, sit out power driver in some sort. I thought he was going to go for the tombstone. No. CM Punk try to go for the knee. Breaker telling CM Punk to get up. Braun Breaker running around the whole entire ring spear. And now Braun Breaker sending CM Punk into the ring. Braun Breaker not going for the pin here. What is he looking for? Breaker has something else in mind. Braun Breaker sending CM Punk to the top turnbuckle. A punch. What is Braun Breaker looking for here? Oh! Is that it for CM Punk? 1, 2. No, CM Punk kicks out. This is indeed awesome. Braun Breaker taking out frustration on CM Punk. Now Breaker. CM Punk between the ropes. And now Braun Breaker telling the crowd who is the man now. CM Punk back into the ring. Lifts Breaker up. Looking for the go to sleep. Breaker should have watched his mouth. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk in here. Wait, is that Seth Rollins? Rollins beating the hell out of CM Punk. What the? Is that a steel cage? Is that a steel cage? Rollins trapped into CM Punk. Oh, now going to his favor. Punk fighting back. And Rollins is trapped in the steel cage with CM Punk. Nowhere to go. Getting thrown into the cage. And now the other side. CM Punk stands above Rollins.